Hee-hoo, everyone! Hee-hoo! How we doing today, chat? How's everyone doing? How we going? Whoop. The model's way more sensitive than the other one. Whoop. Forgot this was what it was like. Hee-hoo, Ortalk, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing today, bud? So, yesterday we got the shit scared out of us in Mortuary Assistant. And then we failed. We got possessed. So now we're just going to do regularly scheduled programming. We're going to go back to Sam and Max in the Devil's Playhouse. Monkey. I am a monkey. I am monkey once again. I have returned to monkey just like many should. Return to monkey. Return to monkey. But how are you doing today? Just alright? I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it? Anything specific going on, or... Is there a reason you're not doing too good? So yeah, Sam and Max, we're gonna go back at it. We're coming right back. Sleep issues? Yeah, no, I get that. I'm sorry, man. I hope it works out for you. I need to get super concerned. Yeah, no, I get that too. Thank you for sharing, though. I hope it gets better. But you know, I may not be able to fix your sleep issues, but I can entertain you for a little bit as we go back to Sam and Max in the Devil's Playhouse. I know this is something you really wanted to see, so, you know, let's get right back into it. Let's go over here. We're getting right back into it, baby. Back to this pretty face that you all love so much. Alright. We got it going up. We turn off the music. Devil's Playhouse. Let's go. There we go. Oh, that's right. We're going back to the controller for this one. Because I like playing controller when I can sometimes. Especially when it works well. Episode 3. Little buddy, what have they done to you? Someone snatched Max's brain, gunning for control of its bizarre psychic powers. Now Sam is rolling up his sleeves, smacking heads and throwing slugs, whatever it takes to get back what's rightfully Max's. I'm surprised there was anything in there to steal. Right? Like, that's kind of the running joke of the series. He had no brainies to washies, so... who knows where the psychic powers came from? I just assumed that the ending of the reel blew his mind so bad that it just jumped out of his head. Just blew out the back of his head, and that's why it's gone. Or at least that was my interpretation. But I guess someone stole it. Oh, what the heck? Sam and Max. The Devil's Playhouse. Let's go, baby. We're back in it. We're back and we're fighting crime. We're freelance policing.
Thanks to our magnificent brains, most of us live out our lives under the delusion that we are in control. But are our brains truly in control? Makes you think, doesn't it?
Ah.
Engrossed in the thrilling cinematic exploits of their ancestors, the freelance police have had no time to ponder these eternally vexing questions. But in mere moments, they and you will be plunged headfirst into these murky philosophical depths when Sam returns from his ill-timed bathroom break to discover they stole Max's brain.
It's...
Max?
Based on a book by Jane Austen?
No.
What happened?
Oh geez, he took off his jacket and his hat.
Hey! What happened to Max? Talk!
What happened to his face?
No! 1 second we were guarding the devil's toy box,
Then bam! Out went the lights!
Through a fog of rage, darkness, and raisinets, I tried to remember what Flint Paper told me about interrogating suspects.
Rule number 1, don't let the suspect control the conversation. Get him talking, then surprise him. Interrupt him with a question, or call him a liar, freak him out. And if all else fails, bring little Miss Persuasion out for a stroll.
Actually, I think it was more of a boom, really.
Really? Because I distinctly heard it more like a... Go ahead, put us out of our misery.
Since we've lost the devil's toy box, we might as well be dead anyway.
Too easy. Keep talking.
Well, that's the last thing we remember until you woke us up and started snarling at us.
You're
Yeah,
already
that's
awake.
the last thing we remember.
Rule number 2, timing is everything. When you hear the suspect lying, that's when you jump in and accuse him.
Yup, I was totally unconscious the whole time.
Liar.
All right.
Yeah, you were
I
awake
came to
before.
Jebediah, just in time to hear the telltale sounds of a brain being removed from a bunny.
Obadiah, why didn't you do anything?
I was afraid that he'd remove my brain too.
Oh,
Who took Max's brain?
It was the space gorilla.
Skunk Ape.
Of course. He
But-
must have been released from the penal zone when the toy box was stolen.
but how?
I'm so sorry.
Not half as sorry as that brain-stealing space ape's gonna be when I catch up with him.
Rule number 3, mole men are
Been
easy. To crack the tough nuts,
pinged.
you'll need information to prove your case.
Who's pinged me?
Sometimes you gotta ask around to get the dirt on the doers. Now, go get 'em.
I wrote a mental note to thank Flint at Max's funeral and got ready to squeeze some punks.
There's someone asking me if kangaroo tastes good. It can, if it's made
General
right.
Skunky. I should have known. That space ape had wanted Max's brain ever since he found out it was special. Now that special brain was gone, and I was cut loose, drifting in the neon current, hoping for a lucky break.
Asking me more. I'm guessing someone's gotten their hands on some kangaroo and they want to ask about it.
Hello, ugly. You're one of Skunk Ape's goons. Where's your boss? What did he do to my little buddy?
I don't know. I haven't seen General Skunk Copy since you unjustly imprisoned him in the penal zone. I'll never forget his final terrified howl as it echoed across the dimensional boundaries. Anyhow, since Skunk Copy's imprisonment, I've been reevaluating my life choices.
What's noir?
Abandoned violence for a career as a sign spinner. Are you trying to threaten me with that?
Maybe.
You are aware that my ultra-dense space gorilla hide renders me impervious to your puny Earth bullets, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Where were we?
But enough about me. You should talk to the rat. Yes, the rat. He certainly seems plugged into the...
What rat?
What rat?
Frankie the rat. He traffics in stolen merchandise in tawdry gambling rings.
Where can I find him?
He hangs out on the corner of Veni and Vidi in the Latin Quarter.
Interesting.
Frankie the Rat. The name left a bad taste on my tongue and an itchy sensation in my boxers. Still, there wasn't a rodent more plugged into the bad wiring in the city.
He's saying covered in garlic, onion, and Cajun spices. That could work. For kangaroo. What do you reckon, Autark? You do kangaroo.
Hey, Rat.
Sam, buddy, how's it hanging?
My partner's got a bad case of a missing brain, and someone thinks you might know something about it.
Brain, huh? Well, I did see something unusual and brain-related a little while back.
Spill!
I was given directions to a confused tourist. Poor fellow was wandering around in circles, scaring all the kiddies with his umlauts and Todesnachts.
Where?
Hey, take it easy, big fella. I sent him right over that away, about 2 miles.
Alright.
A rat helping a tourist? It was absurd. Absurd like Max was, back when he had a brain. So imagine my surprise when I found Frankie's tourist wandering around the bad side of town.
He's probably got the brain. Someone's looking for it.
Oh! Ah!
You, foreign guy, what's your story?
Ooh, an American
Seasoning and
police
flavors would
shakedown.
work.
Oh, thrill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real honor. Now, what do you know?
Well, about an hour ago, I was getting directions to the museum district from one of your colorful local rats.
And Frankie sent you here?
Yeah,
That dirty lion rat.
you know, back in Europe, I had so many warnings about your country's rats, but this Frankie was so gracious and helpful.
Threaten.
Is that one of your famous American handguns? Fascinating. We don't have any of these in Europe, you know. I was about to give him a tip for the help when all of a sudden a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg erupted in the middle of one of your asphalt fjords.
What?
At least I think it was a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg. Might have been more of an Ödeler Spuckenfreundl affair. But I digress. After the fight moved on, I discovered that someone had picked my pockets, leaving me empty-handed and ipple-skippled in a strange land. I left the
Sam
scene
grew
of the
stubble.
crime,
Yeah,
wearing
it is
nothing but
funny.
clothes on my back. You
I don't know
what else?
why.
I'm starting to think.
What?
Ipple-skippled. It's a common European word that describes the feeling of my disorientation combined with nagging doubts about a rat. Honestly, what do they teach you Americans in your schools?
Video poker.
So, what else would you like to know?
Let's hear your sad little story again, from the top.
Very well. About an hour ago, I was getting directions to the museum district from one of your colorful local rats. You know, back in Europe, I had so many warnings about your country's rats, but this
Another lost soul on the highway of life, forced to get directions from the rats at their feet.
I don't understand how it works with Sam growing stubble.
The American metaphors and allusions. Ausgewählt? I was about to give him a tip for the help when all of a sudden a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg erupted in the middle of one of your asphalt fjords. At least I think it was a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg.
Liar!
Nein, nee, it really was a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg. But more like a kleine Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg. But anyway, after the fight moved on, I discovered that someone had picked my pocket.
Yeah,
leaving
no,
me
I gathered.
empty-handed and ipple-skippled in a strange land. I left the scene of the crime, carrying nothing but the clothes on my back. You know what else? I'm starting to think that this isn't actually the museum. Is that one of you? Shall I continue?
We're not gonna get anything out of this guy.
People in this country are so intense.
The tourists seemed like just another victim circle in the drain, but I knew there was more to the story. It was time to circle back and flush out the truth.
I think the rat would be the way to go here. I reckon he's not telling us the whole truth.
What do you know? I was given directions to a confused tourist.
To the museum district?
Yeah, poor fella was wandering around in circles.
Don't lie to me, Frankie. I talked to your tourist, and it looks to me like you sent him over to the wrong side of town to get rolled by your rat pack.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But this conversation is over. I ain't saying nothing till I get some legal representation. The nerve of some people. Trampling a rat's
I'm
God-given
gonna threaten
right.
him.
You want a lawyer? Here's an attorney from Smith & Wesson.
Okay,
Ooh,
I'll
jeez.
talk. Sheesh.
Man's got a Smith
Like
and
you
Wesson.
guessed, I gave the tourist directions to the bad side of town, but I was just winding them up, really. Hey, you ask me, the schmuck deserved it. Acting all high and mighty and European, wearing his fancy socks. When the big fight broke out, me, the tourist, and the other gorilla ducked down behind the crate, and I, picked their pockets. The tourist was loaded with high-exchange European stuff, but
Other gorilla? What other gorilla?
believe it or not, it was another space ape. He was spinning a sign for some pet store, the poor schlub.
So that dirty punk sign spinner did see Skunk Ape.
Anyway, after the fight moved on, the tourist got a nice souvenir for his trouble, and I skedaddled back here. And that's all I know, honest. Ask anybody. They'll vouch for old Frankie, if they know what's good for him, that is. I don't mean to criticize, Sam, but the gun thing just ain't as intimidating when you keep pulling it out like that. So now what?
Stick
Like-
around. I may be back.
I shall count the minutes.
So I guess we're going back to the sign spinner then. Sign spinner. It looks like a police Batmobile. I think I've said that before, but the DeSoto sounds
Where's
looks
Skunk
like
I don't know.
a Batmobile
I
kinda.
haven't seen General Skunk Copy since you unjustly imprisoned him in the penal zone. I'll never forget his final terrified howl as it echoed across the dimensional bound.
That story ain't gonna wash, Bonzo. Your pal Frankie told me all about how you and he hid from a fight between Skunk Ape and some other guy. Now, make with the lip flapping and I better like what I hear.
It's true. A few of your Earth minutes ago, I was spinning my sign for Frankie the Rat and a tourist when General Skunkape came running down the street, chasing after a strangely garbed man. To my everlasting shame, I cowered behind a crate like a common Venusian bonobo as the general and his prey skirmished. After the general and the stranger fled the scene, I discovered that he had dropped this. I'm surprised he didn't come back.
What's that? A brain remover?
I believe it's one of the toys of power that my general has been collecting for the past 25 Kryleks.
What the fuck is a
I know
Krylek?
that. Give me that toy.
No! I need it to get back in General Skunkapi's good graces. Once I return this artifact to the general,
Give it.
give my
Give it.
temporary
Give it to me.
abandonment of
Give
his
it.
goodness and welcome
Give me the
it back
toy.
to his crew with open arms. Oh, how I've come to miss standing at my general's side. That pitiful pop gun will never make me give up the rhinoplasty, Earth Dog.
Oh, the rhinoplasty. Oh, fuck.
Give me that toy.
No! Once I return... Oh, how I've come to miss...
I thought you were a sign-spinning pacifist now.
I was, but the sight of the general pummeling that stranger rekindled my hours-dormant lust to conquer the galaxy at his side.
Give me that toy!
No! I need it to get back in General Skunkapi's good graces. Once I return this artifact to the General, he'll forgive my temporary abandonment of his goals and welcome me back to his crew with open arms.
You're a liar.
Come to miss.
You're lying!
About what?
But where's Skunk Ape?
Weren't you paying attention? A few of your Earth minutes ago, to my everlasting shame, I cowered behind a crate like a common Venusian bono.
Strangely garbed?
Yes, a man in a faded jacket and a strange hat. He seemed to be carrying a box of some sort. General Skunkapi was in hot
Sounds like a
pursuit.
mole.
After the general and the stranger fled the scene, I discovered that he had dropped this. I'm surprised he didn't come back for it, but he appeared to be in something of a hurry.
Then what? Give me that toy!
No! Once I return this art... Oh, how I've come to miss...
Huh. You're fooling yourself, kid.
What are you talking about?
The only thing Skunk Ape's gonna welcome you with is a fistful of phasers. You can't go home again. You can't even get on the porch. You've tasted the apple, peed in the pool, bitten the hand that rocks the cradle. You're a sign spinner to him now, and that's all you're ever gonna be.
You're right. It's hopeless. No matter what I do now, I'll never soar through the galaxy at my general's side ever again.
Now give me the toy!
And I hate to tell you, but you're not a very good sign spinner either.
Yeah, fuck
I
you.
needed to see a grown gorilla cry, so I got in the car and looked for another lost soul to join me as I gazed into the
Monkey.
abyss.
He a monkey.
Finally,
He
a clue.
monkey.
The last time we saw the rhinoplasty toy, Max's special brain used it to turn into a bazooka. Now it was gonna lead me to the guy who
Yeah.
stole that special brain. It wasn't exactly ironic, but I didn't care.
I think the last time we saw it, Skunkape had it in his hand, though. The last time we used it, Max.
Crimetron, do your stuff! What do you mean not found in database?
The Crimetron requires additional clues to make an informed deduction.
Clues? I haven't got time for clues. Max's body is starting to smell. Differently.
Then maybe you should
Differently.
stop yelling at my girlfriend and start with the clue hyphen finding.
Maybe the rat's got something. Because apparent... Oh. They mentioned a funny hat. Which means he got in a fight with Skunkape.
Ooh, a repeat performance.
Let's run through it one more time. And speak slowly. I'm an American.
As I said
American.
before, about an hour ago, I was getting directions to the museum district from one of your colorful local rats. You know, back in Europe, I had so many warnings about your country's rats, but this Frankie was so gracious.
Museum district.
See, yeah, as a child in Europe, I always dreamt of visiting.
He's just
your
from
city's famous
Europe
museum
in general.
district, with its Institute of Incomplete Technologies and Hall of Filthy Arts. It's a little more underwhelming than it appeared in my schul books. Any Flugen, I was about to give him a tip for the help when all of a sudden a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg erupted in the middle of one of your asphalt fjords. At least I think it was a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg. Might have been more of an Ödeler Spuckenfreundl affair.
A hard rain's coming, pal. And when it comes, you're gonna wish you were only in a Weltraumliebwachzauberkrieg.
Your grimness is depressing, but something must be getting lost in a translation. So, as I was saying, after the fight moved on, I discovered that someone had picked my pockets, leaving me empty-handed and ipple-skippled in a strange land. I left the scene of the
Empty-handed.
crime, carrying
I bet he's
nothing but
lying.
pillows on my back. You know what else? I'm stuck.
Don't play innocent with me, metric lover. The rat saw you pick up something after
Metric
the fight.
lover.
Now spill!
Yeah, it's true. I took a souvenir from the fight. I didn't think anyone would notice. Here.
Norrington. Who the heck is Norrington?
I don't know. Just don't hurt me.
Definitely plug that into the evidence scanner, I reckon.
You Americans are all animals. Animals.
I mean, yeah. Sam is a dog.
Norrington. The name rang fewer bells than a sleigh in July. Hopefully, it would be enough.
It's funny because July is in winter, but Christmas is in summer.
Okay, Tron, this is your last chance before I start looking for an upgrade.
Norrington.
Come on, you obsolete hunk of junk. Talk! Where's Skunk Ape?
Sam, no!
Stop holding out on me!
Get away from her, you brute.
Oh, we got something. Museum of Mostly Natural History.
Finally.
Audiences across the country say, you're a monster, Sam.
What
You
have
monster.
become?
The Museum of Mostly Natural History. The tarnished jewel of the city's once thriving museum district. Max and I always meant to visit, but we'd never gotten around to it. Now we were finally going to take in its thrilling and...
Neon sign! Oh, fucking god.
Vengeance.
Mostly natural. Church of the Forgotten Pharaoh. Maybe Samun Mak. So there's something to do with Samun Mak is here.
All right, Skunk Ape, it's time to pay the piper. Plus tax and applicable service fees.
Okay. They're really playing into the I'm American, I eat apple pie type of thing. Tax and service fees. Shut up, man. If the European guy was here, he would make a remark about that.
I should head upstairs with... It's a telltale trail of Grandpa Stinky's brain-preserving demon broth. Could Max's brain still be alive?
I'm thinking so.
I'll take a look around after I track down Max's brain.
Ah, frickin' thing. Of course he'd be in the planetarium. He's Space Monkey. Space Monkey in the planetarium.
Yield to my superior technological might, necromancer.
Slow it down your simian hindquarters, barbarian!
It's him!
Skunky. And... paperweight? He's looking pretty spry for a 120-year-old. And there's the Devil's Toy Box.
At least 120.
Sam! Get me out of here. This whole place smells like gorilla and patchouli.
The interloper who foiled my scheme to collect the toys of power and re-imprisoned me in the penal zone?
Sam? The great-grandson of the Bodrone who put the kibosh on my intricate plan to unleash Yog Sagoth and take over the world?
Oh, shit.
Guy.
I hate that guy!
Yes, yes. A common enemy. I propose an alliance.
You get the galaxy, I get the Earth?
Agreed.
Nice going, Bubble Brain.
Don't blame me. I'm still trying to find the volume controls on this thing.
In your after him.
Sam? Aw, man. Now I'm stuck in here with the alliance of C-list supervillains.
Oh.
It was way more fun when they were fighting.
What the fuck did you expect him to do?
What's that for?
That controls our new laser light show. It will bring many, many young people to the museum.
If you can
The
lure
very
them away
same.
from their zoetropes.
Zoetropes.
Look at all those cool psychic toys. Am I doing that?
Indeed, yes. Your psychic brain, melded to Monsieur Paperweight's sorcery and my super science, have created a techno-arcanic whirlpool, drawing the toys to this convenient container.
So that explains the giant sucking sound in my head.
Ah.
That's just you.
Oh. Well, alright, let's go back to Sam. Gotta get some of their phasers, because my bullets don't hurt them. He's gone from hard-boiled back to goofy.
Well, at least I know that Max's brain is still alive and kicking. I'll never get back in there while Skunk Ape and Paperweight are working together. Maybe I can break up those lovebirds from out here.
Something said Yogg-Sagoth. It was like a sort of Yogg-Sagoth.
Hey, you!
Who, me?
Don't get killed with me, wise guy. What are you doing in the museum after dark?
I'm Sam. I'm with the Freelance Police.
Freelance police, eh? I heard a lot about you guys. A lot. I'm Sal, museum's security guard. You must be looking into all the freaky shenanigans going on around here tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Well, feel free to poke around. But right now, you gotta do something about this pile of trash.
That's not trash. That's my partner.
Partner, trash, potato, potato. If it's not up and moving in the next few minutes, I'm tossing that smelly lump of guts into the incinerator.
Incinerator?
Well, don't put it there. Where's Guybrush Threepwood? We need his strangely large pockets.
I'd better find a way to get Max's body moving before Sal chucks it into an incinerator. To witness the final stage of the coming apocalypse, turn the hourglass. Okay.
I could hang him up on that, and then he'd be moving around a bit.
Whoa, I did not see that coming. Hey, it's a
Boy.
head. How's it hanging, big guy?
How'd it get there?
Fine, be that way. Inexplicable object of unknown provenance.
Wonder what it does. Sort of Yogg-Sagoth.
Tapestry of Yogg-Sagoth, overfiend of the dank dimensions, on loan from the East Village chapter of the Knights of Yogg-Sagoth. He doesn't look so tough. In fact, he looks kind of flammable.
Wonder if I'm worthy.
Behold, the dread
Oh.
wonder of Yogg-Sagoth, overfiend of the dark dimension.
Yeah. I'm glad my great-grandpa stopped that trans-dimensional beauty from manifesting in the East Side.
Agreed. Still, if that's not the real sword. Hindenburg. What?
Earth Dog Man!
I'm, just looking for the snack foods exhibit.
No one leaves here. Skonkape's orders.
Why?
We're supposed to be on the lookout for, Sam. That's it, Sam. Are you Sam?
No, my name is, Tyrone. Sam's that guy.
Tis we! I've arrived at the world-famous Museum of
my
Mostly
God.
Natural History. And look, a cute little animatronic monkey.
Monkey.
Mahila to Skonkape. I've successfully neutralized the one known as Sam.
Yes? Describe him.
Pink, hairless, difficult to place accent.
That's not Sam, you fool. Now don't bother me again until you find Sam.
Apparently that, wasn't Sam.
Oh well, happy hunting.
Thank you, Tyrone.
You're welcome. Bone lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. I could put him on that. That would make a move.
I'd better find a way to get Max's body moving before Sal chucks it into an incinerator.
Enter Egypt exhibit. Meet here at 30 minutes for guided tour. Okay, fair enough. Sphinx model.
The Sphinx. I can almost smell it. Seriously, it smells like aspen here.
Yeah, because it was full of asp. Oh, brain urn.
The code of the freelance policeman frowns on stealing ancient brains, but desperate times call for icky measures. Ew, it's warm and pulsing and wriggly. I don't know whether to be repulsed or use it as a neck massager.
Picture of pyramid, ancient Egypt display, pharaoh head. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's Sisyphus. Just like
No
Sisyphus.
idea ancient Egypt was so madcap. If you're going to putrefy and decompose, might as well do it in style.
I guess.
Ooh, pointy and
Brain
dangerous.
screw.
Two of my favorite things. Max would love to get his hands on this doohickey. Too bad he doesn't have any hands right now.
Yes, he would. Alright. We've got a brain. That's probably a good way to get him moving about. I reckon. If I had to guess. I reckon... Yeah. He probably wouldn't have thrown it out yet. Use the Pharaoh's brain and Max's body.
Maybe this carefully preserved gray matter will get Max's body moving, or at least twitching and drooling unnervingly.
Here's hoping.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Torments of Osiris will be laid upon your feet, heretics! The wrath of the... Anubis!
Nah, but I get
Hello.
that a lot. I'm Sam.
Oh, my!
I bet he does.
And it's so energetic!
That's probably one of Max's sugar rushes. You'll just want to ride him out until you get used to him.
Well, I suppose you want some sort of tedious boon in return for rescuing our spirit from the shadowy realms, yes?
No.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, Your Majesty, I could use some help retrieving Max's brain from a couple of world-conquering Nimrods.
I believe we can aid you in your quest. But where will my brain go after we've restored this Max?
Well, if everything goes as planned, I suppose you can take your pick between an ethnic sorcerer and a superpowered space gorilla.
A
Yeah.
gorilla?
Monkey.
That does sound promising. Very well, we shall grant your boon. It shouldn't be too much trouble with all these toys of the gods secreted in this fuzzy little body.
Toys of the gods? Do you have the gift?
Is that what they're calling it these days?
Yes.
My people always called it the Curse of Horus. Ungrateful wretches.
Neat.
Hmm.
You've got creepy brain powers. This rescue's gonna be a walk in the park. Ready to roll?
Lead on, barbarian. Ah, the arrow of power. But where's the disc of madness? Or the orb of unending bounciness?
We haven't found him yet. But here, take a gander at this.
Ah, the wondrous essence thief! How well I remember disguising myself as a palm frond to observe the forbidden rituals at the Temple of Adolescence.
You tyrannical scamp.
I wonder... This could help a lot.
Hey! Ouch! My thorax! My beautiful thorax!
Ouch.
Guess.
Who'd want to pummel a nice bug guy like Sal?
Guessing we convince him he's Sam. Guess we convince that guy that that
What in
bug
the
is
name of
Sam.
Gorgar?
In my experience, it's rarely a good idea to poke a space gorilla in the eyes.
That's what lackeys are for, Sam.
That's what we're gonna get the other guy to do, probably.
Oh, the subhumanity.
Why will you say that?
Since we're in a museum, I assume it'll be some sort of obscure historical reference.
Probably. I thought I was looking at Sam.
Hey, Max, check this out. It turns out that Lady Godiva was a dude.
Ooh, icky.
Well, either I managed to return Max's brain to his body in the future, or you're destined to learn a killer Max impression.
Let's move on.
Anything else? Not yet. Though I figure... a photograph of that might help.
How droll, a talking skull. I'm sure that will be useful.
About that. Yeah. Well,
The curious communication devices in this museum look fascinating.
Coming soon, a brief history of bad ideas in transportation. I hope
Oh,
Max's
it's the
brain and body
Hindenburg
are
thing.
reunited by the time this exhibit opens. He loves tooling around in comically unviable vehicles.
I mean, I guess the skull would probably help. No.
I'll be back for you once I get those villains fighting again, little buddy.
I can't imagine switching to Max would be very useful. But I think we're supposed to start a fight between these two.
Sal!
Keep it down, will ya? This is a museum, not a locker room. Hey, see you got your pal up and about.
Kneel before your pharaoh, peasant.
He's still a little punchy. Don't look
Space
now,
apes.
but there's a scandalously clad intergalactic despot running roughshod through your museum.
You mean General Skunkape? He's an A1 buttwad, all right. But what are you gonna do? Mr. Paperweight's rolled out the red carpet for him and his minions.
Don't you think you should alert the authorities?
What? Lose my job?
Yeah?
How's life with Skunk Ape?
Skunk Ape. That's a good one. I'll have to remember that. Not so bad. Aside from the big gorilla over there guarding the door, most of these apes just hang out in the planetarium.
Right. Headphones.
Nice headphones. Listening to the game? Or maybe some Black Flag?
Now, these are my official museum guard emergency headphones. I gotta wear these so that Mr. Paperweight can tell me where to go in case of a security emergency. Of course, I haven't heard from him in a while. He must be busy up there with that space gorilla guy.
Oh, okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do.
Careful out there, Sam. This place is cuckoo tonight.
Gotta find a picture of Paperweight. Probably be somewhere over here in the ancient Egypt section, maybe. Murray? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. The Anubis statue has Sam's head. It does.
Hey, it's me. Give or take 4,000 years and a decent tailor.
More like 4,000 sit-ups.
Ouch.
Ooh, pointy and dangerous. Two of my favorite things.
Why does this simple device fill me with such a feeling of unspeakable dread?
I think that's just Max's body having a tingle of anticipation. It does that when it sees exotic weaponry.
Ah.
Sounds about right. I wonder if it turns into size accurate. We could, like, take down this whole thing. By turning into a massive pyramid. Not just turns into a small pyramid.
My new form reminds me of my summer pyramid on the shores of Bar El Zaraf.
And it'll come in handy in the unlikely event that we need a 7-sided die to defeat Skunk Ape.
Right, so it's a small one, then.
Your Highness?
Yes?
I'm not sure what I should be doing now.
What do you want us to do about it?
Max usually has some sort of obliquely helpful hint in situations like this.
And that's how you go about solving crimes?
Sometimes.
No, freaky, isn't it? Any ideas?
I'm certain these gloomy halls have more tales to tell. Let us plumb their crannies.
That should be easy. My first gig out
Yeah.
of high school was cranny plumbing. Let's roll.
Aha! We shall roll like a wheel, yes?
You sure know your
Yeah,
obscure cultural references,
sure.
Your Majesty.
Roll! Roll onward!
Deactivate rhinoplasty. We could probably... Because that pharaoh while I was looking at it, while she was saying all that, I was thinking that pharaoh kind of looks like the guy. Okay, but we can't transform into him. Future vision.
Hey, Max, check this out. It turns out that Lady Godiva was a dude.
Ooh, icky.
Well, either I managed...
Let's move on.
Okay, so there's that. Is there anything in here that could be useful? No. Not the moment. We don't have anyone to teleport to, though. Alright. Wait, hang on. Courtesy
Hey, Your
phone.
Majesty, check out these spiffy phone numbers.
Phone numbers? Ah, hieroglyphics to activate the translocation toy.
Yes.
I always wondered how that device worked.
It probably would have helped if the ancient astronauts who taught you how to build pyramids had left behind a few telephones. Say, one of those phone numbers is brand new.
I wonder where that goes then. Office, info desk, upper level. What's in the office? Steve Carell. Steve Carell is in the office. Oh.
So this is Paperweight's office.
What a dump!
Yeah.
Someone's coming.
Why have you left the planetarium?
That intergalactic bully is driving me bananas, and he's
Bananas, 'cause monkey.
Beautiful museum. Can't you do something?
Get a grip on yourself, man. Can't you see our long struggle to gather the toys is almost over?
You think I don't know that? I've been dreaming of this second chance
Nicholas?
for decades.
Then stop whining and get back in there.
Yes, sir, Dr. Norrington. Right away, Dr. Norrington.
Oh, it's Dr. Norrington, whoever that is.
Norrington.
His imperious attitude puts me in mind of a lute teacher we fed to my crocodiles for correcting my divine embouchure.
You know, Max's patter is a lot less
Violent?
multisyllabic.
Sure. Ooh, a map.
Check it out, Your Majesty. An insanely detailed top-down drawing of the city.
What a remarkable illusion of depth.
Oh yeah, you didn't have perspective and vanishing points in your time, did you?
Of course we did. Why, we had a whole chamber full of perspectives and a headdress adorned with vanishing points. And shut up!
Books.
Looks like Paperweight subscribes to Obazoth's nonsensical Grimoire Club. Paperweight's quite the reader.
A lowly scribe, then.
Living with immortality. Boxes of
This
files.
office could use a little tidying up. And a good firm raising. 4 ancient diabolical summoning spells. And 1 pretty good chili recipe.
Big Book of Thoth. That's one of them Egyptian ones, eh? Wonder if can we use the door?
It's locked.
Locked.
What kind of
No!
pyramid keeps his door locked from the inside?
Wait,
I
got
left
chat.
my slaves inside my birthday pyramid after they finished building it.
Paperweight's not a
Chat,
slave.
look
Are you
behind him. Did you
sure?
see it? Look there, chat. It's the Pyrite Parrot, chat. He's gonna say that he's Guybrush Threepwood, chat.
Paperweight's phone. We've got his number.
Oh, we certainly do.
Alright. It doesn't look like there's anything in here that we can use. So... what's that? Info desk. Egypt exhibit. Upper level. What's at the info desk? Ah, this is the one near the monkey.
Museum
Oh,
of
shit,
Mostly
yeah.
Natural History guided tour. Ah, an audio guide that attempts to make sense of the nonsensical museum displays. I should tape one of these for our office.
Probably.
It says it's an information desk, but I feel dumber just looking at it.
Tour controller.
Welcome to the Museum of Mostly Natural History. My name is Anton Paperweight, and I'll be your narrator on this self-guided tour today.
Guessing they all have numbers. Yeah, see that one says 11. I wonder if I can rhinoplasty the tapestry. No. That would be useful though. We know where everything else is. What's at the upper level? Okay, it's just here. Right.
Hey, Max, check this out.
Okay, that's gonna keep being the same, I guess.
Although the Hindenburg met its fiery demise in 1937, its sister ship, the
I go to
Aerostar,
make lunch
is
and
still
come
in
back to the
operation
Pirate
today
Parrot.
and was a
Yeah.
stunt double in the 1968 musical Let's All Go for a Ride in My Beautiful Balloon.
That looks like one of the balloons my magicians would create with inflated sheep's bladders.
You really know how to kill a conversation, Your Majesty.
Oh, they probably know what this device is.
Neolithic mustache clippers? Byzantine belly button waxer? Ming Dynasty mushroom mincer?
My head. Actually, where... Pharaoh. Pharaoh.
Your Pharaohness?
What is it now?
What do you reckon?
I got nothing.
Perhaps the essence thief may be of use.
You mean the rhinoplasty toy?
I mean the essence thief.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing
Maybe
that.
Sal can help us out.
Don't count on it. He's the sort who only obeys his master's voice.
Yeah. I was thinking, we need to get a picture.
Thank the lower Nubian sun god.
There's gotta be a picture of Paperweight somewhere, right? I figured it would be in his office, though. $11-dimensional chess? Is there any future vision in here? Aside from Sam? Alright. Well, what about the rhinoplasty toy? Yeah. I have no idea what this is gonna do. Oh, it's a miniature city.
How amazing! We've been transmogrified into a glittering futuristic metropolis. But why do we feel like we're about to vomit?
That'd be the East River. Try to breathe through your mouth. I wonder what all these intersecting lines mean. Oh well, probably doesn't matter since the whole place is going to get eaten by a giant purple apocalypse beast in a few years anyway.
Well... it doesn't have a number 15. Oh, wait, hang on. His voice. Okay, I've got an idea. Okay, so we go... deactivate the rhinoplasty, and then... we go to the info desk for now. Just for now. This will change. I reckon if we go through and look at all the things, we could maybe convince the guy that... so this is number 11. We can maybe convince Sal to kick the monkey out.
The Order of Yog-Sothoth were an ancient society of mystic knights dedicated to serving an overfiend of the dark dimensions. This priceless tapestry, woven from the meticulously groomed back hair of the knights, is all that remains of their order.
Okay, what about 12?
To see the terrifying power of the Yog-Sothoth tapestry, pull the sword from the eyeball.
Okay, that didn't help.
And finally, the pride of the museum. Please proceed to the Knights of Yog-Sothoth display.
That might be helpful.
Please proceed to the Treasures of the Forgotten Pharaoh exhibit.
That could be useful if there's anything up there.
That transportation exhibit is bound to be fascinating.
That is something. Said that's
The
the...
museum is proud to have recently obtained the preserved remains of the mysterious forgotten pharaoh of ancient Egypt.
I see.
Now, poke the eyes to see an ancient, brutal civilization spring to life.
Okay, that didn't help.
Turn the hourglass to witness the Earth's final moments as predicted by accredited apocalypticians. Humanity has long pondered about the eventual fate of the Earth. Today, thanks to sophisticated supercomputers, scientists have determined that the world will end in the year 2015 as giant monsters,
Well, that didn't happen.
environmental disasters, and political apathy combine to turn our world into an unlivable hellhole shortly before the sun unexpectedly goes nova. Please make your way to the animatron of the terrible beast assaulting the city.
Well, there was a thing about that when we went there. It turned around. I wonder if there's anything...
Sal shouldn't stand in one place all night. A little tour around the
doing?
museum would keep his metathorax from cramping.
Because it did this and then it turned around. I don't remember what was on the other side. Oh, just rubble. Okay. It was actually not as helpful as I thought it would be. It's at number 1.
Let us begin. Please make your way to the Mesozoic era exhibit in the center of the main floor. Although
Okay,
it lasted
dinosaurs.
for only 7 weeks during the late summer of 56 million BC, the Mesozoic era produced an incredible explosion of evolutionary diversity, most of which was quickly erased by less ridiculous creatures. Gently yank the bone to hear the roar of the Poiosaurus henway.
That's all the things. Poiosaurus. A chicken dinosaur?
Poiosaurus henway. What's a Poiosaurus henway?
Judging from that skeleton, about 7 tons.
Are you sure Max isn't in there?
Oh no, wait, we've read that one.
Behold, the dread wonder of Yog-Sothoth,
I'm gonna look up a
overfiend of the
hint.
dark dimension.
Creepy. It's a good thing our forefathers kept this guy from schlepping into our dimension, or we'd probably be seeing that on our currency by now.
We like him. He reminds us of our father.
Really?
Of course not. Our father was a sandal merchant. That's a picture of some sort of unholy hell beast. Really, Sam, you're far too gullible.
Alright, we're gonna grab a quick hint, because I'm stuck. Skunkape. They stole Max's brain! They stole it right out of his chrome dome. Okay, so we're supposed to put the headphone on Sal somehow.
Hey Sal, look! 3 monkeys violating that statue of a head.
Oh my god, no! They did not!
I didn't see nothing, which is a good thing since we put all the monkeys down in storage with the leather jackets.
Oh, not the leather jackets! Oh, they're doing that on purpose. Alright, so now we go to the office. And it was turn into the office. Oh no, turn into the... I pressed the wrong button. To the headset, rhinoplasty on the map, turn the hourglass. And then press 4 and 9. Okay. So we go to the office. And we put the rhinoplasty on... Oh, we already got it, okay. So then we go to the upper level, because the closest one. I could honestly go with most of them, but... I don't honestly walk there from most of them except that one. You can walk anywhere in the museum except that one.
You know, we do have incredible psychic powers at our disposal.
So we turn the hourglass. I knew this had something to do with it. Being pinged again. Who's pinging me? Get back to that eventually. Whoop. I knew it had something to do with this. Barra, come here. Talk to the ferret.
Yes.
That's all I got.
Okay, wait, hang on. I might have done it wrong. Hang on. Did I do it wrong? I might have done. Okay, it just says now we talk to the gorilla, then press 9 and 4. No. Talk to the minion.
Hey, guard guy.
Don't bother me, Tyrone. I've got to keep a lookout for Sam.
Ooh, he's a smart one, isn't he?
Who is this annoying cretin? Are you Sam?
We are the Pharaoh, you odiferous primate, and you would do well to kneel in our presence.
How about I make you dance instead?
Tra-la-la!
Okay, so now we press 4 and then 9.
Welcome to the Museum of Mostly...
Mr. Paperweight. Gee, thanks. That's the nicest thing you've said since you hired me. So, what can I do for you, boss?
We hit 4.
Please make your way to the animatron of the terrible beast assaulting the city.
Beast attacking the city. Let's see. Ah, there it is.
And then 9.
Now, poke the eyes to see an ancient, brutal civilization spring to life.
Poke its eyes. Really?
Oh, okay.
You're the boss.
What in the name of Gorgar?
What should I do now, boss?
Oh,
Hey, ouch! My thorax! My beautiful thorax!
watch his thorax.
On the realms of Embo, what is going on out here?
Oh shit, that's gonna cause tension.
I kinda hated doing that to poor Sal.
Yes, most unfortunate.
Yeah.
Beetles are sacred in my culture.
Actually, I think he's a cockroach.
Really? Then let him rot.
Wow! That was a dramatic shift in
General
tone.
Scuncappy,
What?
I would very much appreciate it if your minions would refrain from manhandling my employees.
And I would appreciate it if you stopped using specious words like manhandling.
Oh, take it like a man, you big ape.
I can't believe I have allied myself to a sniveling irritant like you.
Uh-oh.
Do you
That's
think
how I feel
enjoy
sometimes.
having my schemes yoked to an uncouth, half-naked space fascist who can't even capture
Whoa.
a 6-foot-tall dog in a suit?
I assume you can do better, you half-witted conjurer?
Watch me.
Oh boy.
Nice simmering. One more unfortunate misunderstanding should be enough to push Tom and Nicole here straight into supervillain divorce court.
That it should.
Hey you, Fez guy!
What is it?
Scuncape.
Why are you and that big dumb ape skunk ape working together?
I have no earthly idea. Dr. Norrington keeps telling me that Scuncape is the key to finally gathering all the toys and completing the spell, but nothing is worth this abuse. Nothing!
Yes, feel the hate grow within you.
Okay.
I sure hope Skunk Ape's boys don't trash your museum. I bet the hairballs are piling up already.
If those space simians monkey with my precious tapestry,
Monkey.
they will feel my hot, explosive wrath.
Fine, just keep your hot wrath off my jar, will ya? It takes forever to clean.
Your security
So,
guard.
about Sal.
Sal? He is recovering from an unprovoked assault by a vicious space monkey.
Ah, poor
We gotta set
guy.
the tapestry on
Deserves
fire
a space
now.
monkey who'll treat him right. What are you and Corporal Buttcheek?
We're unwinding and rewiring the synapse.
Ah,
Really?
blah blah blah.
Yeah, it's a bit blah blah
This
blah.
talking with my brain is making me tired. Let's talk later.
Okay, so we gotta find out how to set that tapestry on fire.
Hey, Apezilla!
What?
Your
I
minions.
see you've got your old band of lackeys back together.
Yes, yes. My
Why are
Pick
you
your
working
weight.
with that creepy paperweight guy?
Because I foolishly believed that I could tolerate a brief alliance with this insult.
That spell thing Paperweight's working on.
I wouldn't be surprised. Every other word out of that cretin's
Everything's-
mouth
they're a bit
is
yappy.
Sagoth. You'd think that tapestry was his security blanket the way he carries on about it.
Oh boy.
Don't Very well.
All right, I think we gotta figure out how to set the tapestry on fire.
Looks like Max is stoking the fires of discord. I'll see if I can add some fuel from out here.
Oh, I know. Rhinoplasty the Hindenburg. And then we go
You
down...
call this a museum? In my kingdom, tedious knickknacks like this would be burned to keep our outhouses warm.
Okay. And then we use the rhinoplasty. We activate it. And this should set it on fire.
Be careful, Your Highness. You're full of hydrogen and dangerously unstable.
Oh, lighten up. I have. Whee!
Yeah. I gotta find a way to shoot the Pharaoh when they come by. Bang.
Could you move just a little bit to the left, Your Majesty?
Why?
No reason.
Bang.
Polar subhumanity.
really quite exhilarating.
There we go, we got it.
Now never do it again.
No, fair enough.
Whoops.
Let go of me, commoner!
Shh! Who is making all that inferno racket? Yaxagov! No!
There we go, we did it.
Place your hands
We
on
did it,
our
chat.
divine personage.
Lighten up, Your Majesty. I think we're about to see some fireworks.
Skunkape!
What?
One of your ignorant
I'm
minions
hungry.
has destroyed the museum's priceless Yogg-Sothoth tapestry.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Did any of you destroy Mr. Paperweight's precious tapestry? I
Monkey.
believe you owe me an apology, partner.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Sorry your minions are trigger-happy Neanderthals.
Damn. He throwing words now.
I've had it up to here with your incessant, petulant whining.
Petulant? Well, I've had it up to here with your imperious attitude and your odoriferous banana breath.
Banana breath? Banana breath?
Banana breath.
Dance is over.
Banana breath.
It warms my heart to see these two fighting again. At least I think it does. Sam better come get me before these two losers knock over my jar, or worse, kiss and make up!
He doesn't know, he can't feel his heart.
Wait here, Your Majesty. This move's gonna require some sneakiness, and that body you're wearing isn't really known for its stealth.
Very well.
Resistance is pointless, Terran flea.
Eat my primordial wrath, monkey boy.
Monkey. Monkey.
It's about time.
I would have been here 2 or 3 explosions ago if someone I know had the slightest bit of impulse control.
Hey, my body's walking around without my brain. How'd you work that out?
I found a loner in the creepy Egyptian exhibit. Nice kid, but a little bit of an attitude. Now let's get out of here before Goofus and Gallant figure out that we've played him for chumps. Come on, Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Majesty?
The toy box! It's mine!
Pharaoh.
The box!
Sam? You didn't stick the brain of a psychically gifted, unstable adolescent pharaoh in my cute little body, did you?
Yes, actually.
He's so cool!
Uh-oh.
Must resist.
Norrington, help me!
My hammer of Ptah, the hairballs of Bastet, and the hangnails of Anubis. Reality itself will kneel before Samonmak.
Maybe we should be leaving.
You think?
Man, it's just like Endgame. Is this what Thanos wanted? I think so. Probably something similar, at least. Uh-oh.
And so ends another mind-boggling mystery solved by the loping wits and the capriciously applied violence of the freelance police. Who's up for a sugar grenade?
What the hell are you talking about, Sam? I'm still a brain in a jar.
Don't be silly, Max. You've always been a brain in a jar.
No, I haven't. I'm a short, sexy lagomorph with an enormous mouth and dead, shark-like eyes.
Hmm.
Hold that thought, little buddy. We've got some idolizing to do.
Say what?
Samunmak is handsome. Samunmak is cute.
When we think of Samonmak, we give a big salute.
Oh, you have got to be
What?
kidding.
Attention, everyone!
Oh.
Those little things at the ends of your shoelaces. Anklets? Yes.
Aglets, yes.
Anklets are hereby decreed to be the most horrible things in all the world.
It's a good thing I don't wear shoes.
Sam,
Aglets are
snap out of it.
great.
Snap out of what?
Ah, just get me out of here. I gotta find my body.
Man, we gotta get back to the museum for that.
Beware.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Hold on, Sam. I think I'm getting a call from a new psychic friend.
Well played, Max. Sam must suspect nothing. Only you can untangle the twisted reality woven by Samunmak.
Me? Oh, there's a great plan. What am I gonna do? Leak all over him?
Make contact with the rebels. They will give you the tools you need.
I don't see any rebels.
You will know them by their backhanded salute. Now, I must leave before I am discovered. Good
Wonder
luck,
who that
Max.
is.
We're all counting on you.
It's a big old axolotl.
You may call me Dr. Norrington.
Oh.
So, what now, little buddy?
What about, oh, I don't know, getting my body back?
I keep telling you, man.
Something's
you've
different.
Never had a body.
I can't quite place my
Fine.
finger on it, though.
Find someone with a backhanded salute.
What for?
For the thrill of it.
Alright.
Hail, Salmon Mac.
Salmon Mac.
Hail, Salmon Mac.
Where would you like to go today, Sam?
Salmon Mac and
Perhaps you'd like to
Skunkape.
give a gift to Lord Salmon Mac.
Or
They
maybe
changed the
to visit
decor?
Salmon Mac's
That's
library
it.
throne room.
That's
Bask
it.
in his glory.
There's a big statue in town. That must be the difference.
Or maybe you'd just like to cruise around the city, taking in the wonders that Lord Salmon Mac has bestowed on us.
Those all sound swell, guys, but I think I'll let Max pick the destination today. He's in a bit of a funk.
You know who could fix that?
Salmon Mac. Gift vault. What's a gift vault? Oh, okay.
Plotting revolution can't be easy with all the creepy statues around.
Why would anyone want to plot revolution?
No reason.
No, nothing at all. Okay, I don't think that's gonna help us, actually.
Hail, Salmon Mac.
Hail,
That's...
Salmon
Oh,
Mac.
this is gonna get old so damn quick.
Hail, Salmon Mac.
Yeah, hail Salmon Mac.
Frankie the Rat would probably ain't gonna bend the knee so easily, given that his are backwards.
I hope the underground has a sweet hideout.
The underground?
The underground frisbee golf league. Yeah.
Ooh, frisbee golf. I want to play some frisbee golf.
Frankie.
Ah, jeez, as if I don't have enough trouble today. Now
This
I gotta deal
probably
with the
be it.
freaking freelance police.
Beat it, coppers.
Yeah, let us fleece our cousin in peace.
Do my not ears deceive me, or are those rats mouthing off to us?
I believe they are, Max.
Shall we make a lesson of them?
I believe we shall.
They're probably part of the underground, though, I imagine.
Now be nice while we talk to your cousin. Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
Oh, brother. Get a room, will ya? That wasn't backhanded.
Don't go anywhere, Frankie.
See you guys later.
Where would I go? I feel a hot streak coming on. Come on!
Part of me reckons it's,
Get me out of here, Sam!
Mama Bosco.
Holy mother of Salmon Mac dancing the karaoke with the priest of Bast.
What was that?
I think they were dial-up modems.
Ah! Oh, no. Not dial-up. It's the only thing faster than my internet. Okay, so it's not Frankie. Probably be at the museum, or it's at Stinky's.
I'm picking up a faint whiff of disestablishmentarianism.
That would be about right.
Stinky's famous kelp nuggets.
Can we go in Stinky's? Well, no, let's talk to Stinky.
Hey, Stinky.
How's it shaking?
Oh joy, it's Chico and the man. Can we just cut to the chase? I've got important Salmon Mac business to attend to.
Salute.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
Dial-up modems.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Okay, that wasn't backhanded.
That wasn't backhanded.
Hey, bye.
You look busy, so we'll let you get back to your work.
It's been great, guys. Let's do this again real soon.
Oh, that body-snatching pharaoh even bamboozled the Stinkies?
Yeah.
It's bitter narcissism if it can't protect you from mind control.
Stinky's is packed with crates of corn dogs for Sam and Mac's endless feast.
Corn dogs.
Stinky!
What do you want, you shiftless, tab-running losers? Can't you
Whoa.
see I'm doing the Lord's work here?
This will only take a minute.
That's what you always say before you drag me into your little schemes.
Very true. Do the salute.
Sam and Mac is handsome. Sam and Mac is cute.
When we think of Sam Mac, we give a big salute.
Okay.
Just a normal salute.
Well,
bye.
You look busy.
Noticed that, did you?
So we'll be on our way.
What? No riddles? No discursive queries into the secret ingredients of my mysterious menu items?
Nope.
We're between cases.
Yeah, we gotta go. We accept Mr. Card. Okay. That is funny. Actually, can we talk to cops? No. So I guess the museum? It's probably something there.
Okay, let's have a nice firm chat with this body-stealing crock muncher.
That's no way to talk about our divine leader, Max.
Oh, good grief.
Kick him in the scarabs.
The moles would be about right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well played,
No
General
good.
Skunkape. You are truly our fiercest and smelliest warrior.
I live for your praise, my liege.
You know, I enjoy a good pummeling as much as the next brain in a jar, but that seemed really unfair.
It may seem unfair, little buddy, but it's the only way those stinking rebels will learn to accept Sam and Mac's righteous rule.
Okay, so it is the
You're
moles.
creepy when you're sycophantic, Sam.
Max, why do you dawdle? Seek out the rebels and their backhanded salute.
Yeah.
So we've got to find where the moles are. Fudgy stick, toaster, big fan.
The
I
constellation known as the Great Fudgy Stick was previously Eroticus
I
the
s-
Joybringer until a Texas school board ruling in 2003.
Whoa!
I see.
What is that?
It's a fudgy stick, sir. They're a big hit with the kids.
Fudgy sticks? Hey ho, everyone! Sam and Mac
Hee-hoo.
here again. We'd like everyone to know that fudgy sticks are officially our favorite things in the world. We think they're tops. Well, that's it. Goodbye.
If I had one of those, I could give it to Sam and Mac.
Okay, and then a toaster. Because we know where to get toasters.
In 1999, the Wedgeco Electric Company paid $15 million to purchase the naming rights of this constellation, now forever known as the Wedgeco Flying Toaster.
Ooh. What is
It's a Wedgeco toaster, your omnipotence.
a toaster? Greetings, everyone. This is Sam and Mac, the Divine, speaking.
Oh,
From this
okay, I
day
get it.
forward, toasters are the most exalted things in all the universe, ranking just below yours truly on the awesome meter. Just thought you should know.
Big fan and a Pramopia, whatever. We know where to get the toaster. We know where to get one, so we're gonna go get one. I reckon because they're gambling, we could probably gamble them for all their money to buy a toaster.
Those wacky mole guys.
Wacky mole guys, that's funny. Okay, let's talk to the rats.
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Relax. We wanna join you.
What sort of low-rent criminal shenanigans are you and your kin perpetrating out here?
And please keep in mind that I can see the future, so I'll know if we'll be slapping you around for lying to us later on.
Hey, there's nothing illegal going on here, honest. Me and my cousins were just engaging in a little friendly wagering over Samu Mac's, gladiatorial bouts.
Really?
Yeah, of course we don't actually bet on who wins or loses. That Skunkape gorilla's impossible to beat. So we bet on what the general's finishing move's gonna be.
Finishing move? How 90s.
When General Skunkape finishes off an opponent, he'll use one of his 6 signature moves to do the deed. Before each fight, we make bets on which one it's gonna be.
Fascinating.
No, it's not.
Humor the little red guy, Max.
Let's place a
If I lay
bet.
down a bet?
You, a freelance cop, gambling on the street like a common rat? Hey, guys, wake up!
What?
What? The high and mighty freelance policeman wants to make a bet on the next fight.
Bring 'em on.
More money for us. So, which move do you think Skunkape will use next?
Space Ape,
I'll put down
Kidney
20
Punch.
on the Space Ape Kidney Punch.
Sam, since when do you have any cash? And, where are you carrying it?
A, since Sam and Mac kicked us out of our office, we've been saving a bundle by living out of the DeSoto, and B, none of your damn business.
Touche.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet. What are your picks?
I'm liking that gorilla girly slap.
I'll put down 20 on the Great Ape Leg Sweep.
And I'll be taking all your dough with my bet on the Simian Scissor Kick. But first, I better go get some cash.
What's that all about?
Frankie doesn't trust us, so he never carries any cash when he's around us.
Subsequently, he always has to run off to the ATM machine every time he makes a bet.
Hey, Paulie, you just called it an ATM machine.
Nah, not this
So
shit.
that's redundant, that's what.
I'm back.
Oh, it's a good thing, too. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern here were starting to put me into a coma.
Shh, the fight's about to start.
Looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Salmon Mac's undefeated champion, Skunkape. Let's see how he does.
Alright.
Skunkape circles the ring. The challenger runs for his life. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it? Oh my, yes! It's the Great Ape Leg Sweep! And the crowd goes wild!
Shit.
Where was the Scissor Kick?
Oh, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
Ooh, more money for my mani-pedi. Ooh, that's brutal.
Right on. Toast
When
ad.
the toaster's gone kaput, bring it down to Radio Yurt.
Nicky may charge an arm and a leg, but at least his poetry sucks.
Alright. Well, okay, now we gotta find a broken toaster. Where the hell are we gonna find a broken toaster?
It costs 4 lots of grain to use this payphone. I remember when it was just a half bladder of lamp oil.
We gotta find a broken toaster somewhere.
Picking up a faint whiff.
I think that's Stinky's favorite. I wonder what happened to those wacky mole guys. Mistacard, the last more or less honest credit card.
Normally, I'd be leery of a
I
pizza
see.
franchise expanding into the credit market, but if their loan rates are as stingy as their toppings, then sign me up.
It's either a really good thing or a really bad thing. Ooh, the manhole. Ooh, there's crap down here. There might be a toaster.
Well, that was an interesting shortcut.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Hey, mole cultists, how's it going?
Okay. Please don't snarl at us again.
Why would I do that? I've got Max's brain back, and everything's right with the world.
Right.
Salute.
Salmon Mac is handsome.
It'd be
Salmon
these
Mac
guys.
is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute. Hey, you gave a
That's a backhanded
salute.
one.
Are you a rebel?
Rebels, where?
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
That should keep him busy for the next few hours. So are you a rebel or not?
We're much more than mere rebels.
Oh my god, it's her.
To defeat Sam and Mac, you will need a weapon that our rebel forefathers originally used to separate his tyrannical brain from his spoiled body back in ancient Egypt.
That'd be the brain screws.
No, we speak of the brain screw.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, pointy and dangerous. Two of my favorite things.
Bring the sacred weapon close to Sam and Mac, and we'll take care of the rest.
Bring the brain screw to Sam and Mac. Easy peasy.
I fear it will be neither easy nor peasy.
But fear not.
It's worth a try, though.
We have obtained several tools to help you in your quest.
My psychic toys! I've missed you boys.
Many more people sacrifice their dignity and 401ks to steal these infernal amusements out from under Sam and Mac's all-seeing gaze. Use
I
them
gathered as much.
Wisely. That's adorable. Hey, Sam! Giddy up!
Reverend submission is tough on the knees.
That's nice. Hey, I got us a case.
Really?
Yeah! The case of Sam and Mac's missing brain screw.
Ooh, sounds pointy and dangerous.
It
Sure
better be,
does.
Or you better get used to carrying me around.
I've been carrying you for years. Well, if Sam and Mac's missing his brain screw, we better bring it back to him. He's
Oh,
probably in the
fucking
throne
damn
room of
it.
the museum.
It's like Rocky and Bullwinkle, dude. Alright, I don't think that there is a broken toaster down here, but the rhinoplasty toy we did get. So, I reckon what we do is we turn into the toaster on the picture. So we go to Frankie the Rat. Then we do this. And we put it on the toaster.
Let me help you out with that, little buddy.
Don't mind if you do.
Cheers, bruv. Alright. Now we go to the museum.
I can hardly wait to bask in Lord Sam and Mac's presence. I hope I don't inner circle members only.
Oh, we have to go to the gift vault.
We're the freelance police.
Stop! Only members of Lord Sam Mac's inner circle are allowed within 10 cubits of the boy king.
Aww.
And how does sniveling jerk like you get to be in the inner circle?
The same way as everyone else, by earning accessories of privilege.
I like the face.
How can I get these accessories?
Just do exceptionally good deeds on Sam Mac's behalf, like I did. Now scat.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
I'm
But it
guessing-
won't stop me from returning Lord Sam and Mac's brain screw. I just need to rustle up some accessory thingies.
Yeah, I'm guessing the gift one we get from... gifting. We can definitely gamble for the one that looks like his face, but the other one I've got no idea. There's 3. One is of his face, and I saw it at the gambling thing, so we know we can get it there. The gifting thing, they probably hand them out all over here.
Hey, Sal!
Sam!
I've got a gift for Lord Sam and Mac.
Oh, yeah? I can't accept just any old thing, you know. The omnipotent one is kind of picky. What you got?
Oh. Nothing, hang on.
On second.
Hey, here.
Catch you later, Sam.
Hail, Sam.
Oh, brother.
Alright. That was my bad. We used the rhinoplasty first.
Sam, get a load of me. I'm
For the love of Sam and Mac, don't say it.
toasty.
I bet Sam and Mac would
Okay.
love to get his hands on you, since he's a big toaster freak these days.
Ick.
But I bet everyone else is getting toasters for him, too.
Whee!
Hey, Hey, Sal.
Sam,
Gift.
I've got a
This
gift for you.
toaster.
we'll see about that. What you got?
How about a toaster?
Ooh, nice.
You think Sam and Mac will like it?
Didn't you hear? Those wedge coat toasters are like his favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Great.
Yeah, people have been giving him toasters all day. Oh, the vault's jammed full of them. The last thing he needs is another dang toaster.
Darn.
A gun.
How about a handsome but seldom useful firearm?
Lord Salmon Mac doesn't need guns. He could drop an arm.
I didn't know my cute little nose could wrinkle.
Alright. Nothing. We ain't got
On a
nothing.
I hear.
Catch you later, Sal. Hail Salmon Mac.
Hail.
Oh,
Alright, we might... Well, we might change it. We might change what his favorite thing is. So we go back to the museum. And we change it to one of the other things.
hey now. I'm out of that jar, and there's fried food in the room.
Alright, we'll let him go do that. My sprint button's not working. A big fan.
In New Zealand, this arrangement of nondescript stars has been designated the Big Fan.
Ooh, paperweight. What is...
It's an electric fan, my lord.
fan? Attention, everyone!
Alright, he wants a fan now. So now we can get him a toaster, because...
I just need to rustle up some accessory thingies.
Now we go back to the gift vault. What?
Salmon Mac shatters storm. Citizens rejoiced as Lord Salmon Mac used his mighty powers to disperse a thunderstorm in advance to his annual visit to our fair city. And look, there's a picture.
Cool.
Hey,
Sam.
Now we
I've
give
got
him
a
the
gift
toaster.
for Lord Salmon Mac.
Real fan of this stuff. Yeah,
Except just
there it
any
is.
old-
Toaster.
How about a toaster?
Yeah, Lord Salmon Mac was into those. But now, not so much.
Darn.
What about a big brain
How
screw?
about an authentic Egyptian brain screw?
Ooh, that's a really bad idea, Sam.
Why?
Didn't you hear? Salmon Mac hates those things. I should destroy it right now.
We'd better hold on to it just in case Lord Salmon Mac changes his mind.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, nothing for now, I
On
guess.
second thought, I don't think I have anything worthy of his plenipotency at the moment.
I hear you. I got worthiness issues myself.
Catch you later, Sal. Hail Salmon Mac.
Hail Salmon Mac right back at you, Sam.
Oh, brother.
Alright, we gotta... I guess... Well, what's the other things that he likes? Or that he could like?
Say now. I'm out of that job.
Because I thought the toaster would work. I don't know if...
Right, that rat's bank account must have more zeros than Donald Trump's alimony checks.
Ooh. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a pram.
In days of yore, British sailors would often follow
Woo! Vizier, what is that magnificent contraption?
It's a pram, my liege.
A pram, eh? Attention, everyone! This is Salmon Mac, Holy of Holies here. From now on,
I think the ice cream is the
are
best
hereby
idea.
decreed to be the dinchiest things in all creation. We love them, and you should too. That is all.
Yeah. Then again, there was a picture of the storm. That might help. We could turn into a storm. I don't know where the hell to get a pram. The only thing I know how to get is the toaster. But that storm might be a good lead.
pasty.
Not yet. Future Vision. Future Vision. Sal.
Oh, Lord Salmon Mac's gonna love this.
Looks like someone's about to give Lord Salmon Mac the perfect gift. I hope it's me.
Me too.
No, you can't have my toy. I need to give this to the general. Hey!
Wow. What do you call deja vu in the future?
Deja vu?
Okay, hear me out. I reckon we gotta trade the toy for the toaster. Use useless door? There's a useless door?
Look, Sam, a door! Let's kick it in and blast the hell out of the poor slobs on the other side. Come on, Sam, what do you say? Huh? I hate the new reality!
I have no idea what the rain cloud's used for, but I feel like it's gonna be important later. Alright, let's turn back into a toaster. Or
Just
not.
need to rustle up some accessory thingies.
Let's see what happens if we turn into a storm cloud.
Look at me, Sam! I'm a low-pressure system! I'm like a cushy government job, but with thunder!
Are you precipitating?
Sure. Precipitating, that's it.
That's cool, actually. I like that.
Hey!
Stop bothering me. I finally found my place in Sam and Mac's blessed world, and I don't need my bubble rubbed by no freelance police.
What? Alright. Let's go find a pram. I feel like there would be one at the Straight and Narrow. Like, I feel like there's something there. You could turn into a credit card. I feel like that would be useful. It's actually a good joke. What was? Sorry, I missed that. I was too focused on the game, I didn't even pay attention to chat. I'm so sorry. Which one was a good joke? Just gonna quickly look up a hint, because I'm not sure. Alright, found the rebels. To the gift vault and talk to Saul. Oh, okay. I was actually just about to do it. I didn't even realize. I'm just supposed to talk to these two. Alright, so I need to talk to Grandpa Stinky. A lot of corn dogs.
Oh, the weather's turning. I can feel it.
Yo, Stinky.
Again with the interruptions. Lord Salmon Mac won't be happy if
The
I
Trump
late.
joke. Oh, yes, that was very funny, yes. And then we kneel.
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
My poor knees.
Blasphemer.
Heretic alert! Heretic alert! Heretic alert!
I'm not a heretic, you blithering Egypt. I've got bad knees.
Tell it to the pit of contrition, punk.
No! I love Lord Salmon Mac.
Sam and Max, in recognition of the great service you've done to your lord and master, I have been instructed by Salmon Mac himself to reward you with one of his accessories of privilege.
Ah, excellent.
Ornament of fealty.
Aw, he shouldn't have.
As you are, everyone.
Well done, Max.
Yipes!
What?
Just a little brain cramp.
Preparations are being made. Gather more accessories of privilege so that Sam can get next to Salmon Mac.
No problem.
And don't forget to bring the brain screw.
Yeah. Sheesh, what a nag.
Who are you talking to, Max?
An imaginary friend. I call him Floyd J. Dalrymple.
You and your wacky psychic powers.
Alright, now we gotta... Okay, it says I am supposed to turn him into a fucking toaster. So we go over to Frankie the Rat and turn him into a toaster. And then we go...
Frankie'd throw his own mother into the pot if he ran out of cash.
Now we're supposed to go to the museum. Then we knock over the corn dogs, and then we make the toast of the thing. Man, he really puts the morph in Lagomorph.
Salmonac's magnificent pyramid of corn dogs, a meticulously balanced marble of nearly 340 stinky sprant corn dogs. Don't you natives know anything about your own country?
All right, Egypt boy. You can steal my silky fur and my charming cartilage, but you'll never take away my snack time indulgences. In the name of the sweet, the salty, and the cheap yellow mustard, I hereby liberate these corn dogs!
What is that?
It's a wedge-core toaster, sir.
Toaster.
Toaster, eh?
Oh,
Attention,
I get it.
everyone. This is Salmon Mac, Lord of all creation. Forget what we said before. From now on, toasters are officially the most horrid, beastly things in the whole wide world. And if you see a toaster and you want to make us happy, break it into tiny little bits.
Wow, that means every toaster in the world is now utterly and irrevocably destroyed.
But where does that leave toaster pastries?
Room temperature, little buddy. Room temperature.
Okay, wait, now... Does he still turn into... Okay, he still turns into a toaster. Okay, now we make him like them again.
Hi-ho, everybody.
Okay, great. Now every one of them is destroyed. Except
I just
for
need to rustle up some accessory
Max.
thingies.
Max would be the last toaster ever. And now we turn him into a toaster.
Wow, Max, I'll bet you're the only toaster left in the...
Isn't that how you normally go through life?
Yeah, but now there's peer pressure. Hey,
Sam!
Gift.
I've got a gift for Lord Salmon Mac.
We'll see about that. What you got?
He sounds like off-brand Patrick Warburton. I've been sitting on this the whole time. I have to say it. He does sound like off-brand Patrick Warburton. Toaster.
That?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Lord Salmon Mac's gonna love this. Wedge coat toasters are his favorite things in the world.
So I've heard.
But they've been so scarce since the purging. Where'd you find this one?
I made it. It's amazing what you can do with a glue gun, some pipe cleaners, and a little imagination.
That it is.
Amazing. Well, I'll just stash this bad boy in the vault.
Sam, In gratitude for your truly one-of-a-kind offering,
You hear
Lord
it too.
Salmon Mac
Yeah.
ordered me to present you with one of his accessories
I
of
was.
privilege.
Yeah.
A medallion of superlative tithing.
I don't know what to say.
Gratitude would be appropriate, peon.
Thank you,
That it
Salmon
would. Oh. And now he doesn't have a
You're
toaster.
back, little brain buddy. Wait a sec. If you're here, what about...
Don't overthink it, Sam.
Well done, Max.
Yipes!
Guessing we have to gamble
Just
for
a
the
little brain
last
cramp.
one.
Our agents are almost in place. Obtain another accessory of privilege so that Sam may get close to the Pharaoh.
I'm all over it.
Alright, so... Oh, we can... I got an idea. Future vision. We can use future vision to guess what he uses. Alright, so we go to the straight and narrow and we use a credit card. That's the hint it gave me, was credit card. And then it said go to the museum and use the future vision on the corn dogs for some reason. So I guess we'll be doing that. Fuck knows why, but whatever. Oh, that would be the corkscrew moment.
Apparently, the future is a hellish nightmare of slow-motion action movie cliches.
I'll be getting too old.
Stop.
Alright, now let's go to the place. Let's go see Frankie. And then, oh.
I just need to rustle up some accessory thingies.
We'll use future vision on the rats.
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands.
Okay.
Too bad I didn't get the rest
Hands.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
Simeon.
I thought for sure it would be the kidney punch.
Okay, it's not the kidney punch. He uses his hands and nothing simian. Okay. Oh, I've transformed into every possible object.
Maybe it's just the 28.5% annual interest rate talking, but I'm feeling a mite peckish right now.
A mite peckish? Have you been watching British TV again?
I can't help it. The short seasons appeal to my limited attention span.
Right in the Labanza.
I don't know why it says the credit card has to topple the corn dogs, but...
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Yeah.
Could you run through this whole gladiatorial...
Oh, because I'm not supposed to get
Probably
money.
couldn't tell, but I was asleep.
Sure.
Don't go anywhere.
Why would I?
We can't use... He wants us to not use money so that I have to get that badge from him. Okay, I get it. Nope, that is clever.
Salmon Max sure does love his corn dogs.
You may.
What?
It's a credit card.
A credit card, Very well.
Credit cards are disbanded.
This is Salmon Mac. Forget what we said before. From now on, credit cards are a scourge upon the land and our least favorite thing ever. So, if you see a credit card, rip it to shreds.
What did I miss?
I think you just single-handedly destroyed the foundations of the U.S. economy over a pile of corn dogs.
What, again?
Nice. Again! Again, he says! Like he's done this before. Max, you gotta control your ravenous appetite. Alright. Let's see if it's the same thing again.
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands.
Hands.
Glad I didn't get the rest right.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this
Simian.
time.
I thought for sure it would be the kidney punch.
Okay, it's not Simian, it's not Kidney Punch, and he uses his hands. Alright, let's make a bet.
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him.
Yeah.
I'd like to make another bet.
Hey, it's your loss, Squinky.
Alright. So nothing with Simian. Not, Gorilla Girly Slap? Yeah, it's gotta be the Gorilla Girly Slap.
20 simoleons on the Gorilla Girly Slap.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet. What are
This
your
wasn't
picks?
Simian, and he used his
Let's see.
hands.
How's about the simian sucker punch?
20 big ones on the simian sucker punch.
And I'll pick the, Space Ape Kidney Punch. But first, I gotta get some cash. Uh-oh.
A credit card?
Lord Sam and Mac hates credit cards.
Pulverize it!
Now, guys...
Don't you want in on that?
They look like they've got it under control.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh.
Now what'll I bet?
How about that funky pendant of yours?
The Pendant of Inquisition? But it was a gift from Samu Mac himself. An accessory, what do you call it? Privilege.
But if you win, you'll have that and $60.
Hey, good point. I'm in.
Alright.
Like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Salmon Mac's undefeated champion, Skunkape. Let's see how he does. Ow! Boom goes the dynamite.
Alright.
Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it yes, the
Gorilla Girly Slap. Yeah, baby. Monkey!
I thought for sure it would be the Kidney Punch.
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time. Come to Papa.
Now I'm part of the inner circle.
No!
Hey, what about the cash?
This accessory of privilege is all we need to get closer to the glory of Salmon Mac.
We don't need the
Works
cash.
for us.
Sweet hopping Horus on a two-headed asp. I've got
Horus.
3 accessories of privilege.
Nice.
You know what that means, Max?
We get a free hoagie on our next visit?
Hell
It
yeah.
means I'm worthy of
Well, we
basking in
might.
the transcendent radiance of Lord
That'd be
Salmon
dope.
Mac's divine
I'd love a
personage.
free hoagie.
I prefer the hoagies.
Yeah, let's get a
Fill
hoagie.
them out. I wonder if I should shave first.
Nah, you'll be right.
Senseless Van.
Alright. Now we go to the museum. And we just
Wow,
get
that
close enough.
surly old mole woman's really holding her own against Skunk Ape.
Who knew that Dame Judi Dench exterior was hiding the ninja skills of Mila Jovovich?
I don't think Mila Jovovich is really a ninja, Max.
I see. Hey, you. We can get close now, because we've got all 3.
This should be fun.
Stop! Who dares trespass into the inner circle of the Lord High Salmon Mac?
I dare, Grand Vizier Pepperpot.
And we've got the bling of whatever to prove it.
It appears they'll give out accessories of privilege to anyone these days. Very well.
Seems that way.
Let it be written that Sam and Max, freelance police, have been granted entry into the inner circle of the Lord High Salmon Mac, maker of worlds and breather of life. Welcome, Sam and Max. Try not to bother the Lord High. He's a busy god.
We'll try. Brain screw.
O most mighty and glorious Lord Salmon Mac, I have something you might be interested in. Hey now, Missy, be careful with that thing.
No.
No! You furry fool! Well done, my wet-nosed and faithful servant. Now, finish off this wretched assassin.
Isn't that a little harsh? How about we just slap her with a fine or revoke her internet privileges for a few days?
No, not the internet.
Come on, Sam, don't be a jerk.
I'm sorry, my liege. I can't do it.
What? Ha! Paperweight? How could you let her escape?
Oh, I am so very sorry, Your Perfectness.
And you have disappointed us for the first and only time, Sam.
Wow.
Into the pit of contrition with you.
Yes, your awesomeness.
Yes, I shall enjoy this.
Let the divine
This
punishment
isn't gonna go well.
begin.
Oh, the tie.
I've waited a lifetime for this.
Dude.
But we only imprisoned you in the penal zone a couple of hours ago.
Yes, but due to the temporal differences between this dimension and the...
Blah, blah, blah. Just shut up and fight.
Monkey
Yes,
combat.
Your gloriousness.
Yes, your wonderfulness.
Let us see what you've got.
Attack.
A child could have seen that move coming.
Oh, I see.
Max, little help here?
We use a future vision to know what he's gonna do next.
I couldn't have done it without you, Max. Who knew Skunk Ape was so sensitive about getting dumped by Paperweight?
Looks like you're gonna win!
That's very, comforting.
What should you do next?
Did that help?
A little, but do you think you can widen the zoom on these visions a bit?
Maybe if I had some hands, I could fiddle with the lenses.
Alright.
Still standing? I'm impressed.
If this is all it takes, you'll be really impressed when I kick your crimson keister.
Damn.
Hey, yo!
Hey, Skunk Ape!
What?
Mole Man taunt. Paperweight taunt.
I can't believe you're doing Paperweight's dirty work.
What are you talking about?
I don't see him in here getting all sweaty with Mole Man, do you?
Ha! The only thing Paperweight is...
Hey,
Taunt.
Skunk Ape!
Getting dumped by Paperweight.
It must have hurt when Paperweight dumped you, huh?
What are you talking about?
You know, when he ditched your little alliance of the B-list supervillains.
What? Paperweight didn't break the alliance. I broke it. I dumped him.
That's a lie.
Ah, my eyes.
Now we attack.
A worthy attempt, Sam. But your feeble blows cannot topple me.
Epic gamer moment. We gaming. Alright, Max.
Max? Hi-ya!
Maybe.
Why don't
after you
Taunt again.
Skunk Ape?
What?
Getting dumped.
Paperweight, bro.
Told you. I
Liar.
Ah, my eyes.
Attack.
Hey, Skunk Ape.
Wait, might be
It must have hurt. What are you know?
dumped.
That's a lie.
Ah, my eyes.
Max.
Max, little help here? I couldn't have done it without you, Max. Who knew Skunk Ape was so sensitive about getting dumped by Paperweight?
Anything else? That's the blinding
Paperweight's got a
spell.
shorter fuse than those fireworks we bought from those Girl Scouts.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Does my face always look like that when I'm laughing maniacally?
Yes.
That won't do me any good now.
What about the phone? No fucking shot. What? Speech. He who star, welcome in. How can we help you? How you doing today, actually, is probably the better way to respond to that. I got Nate to watch analog horror with me. Ah, cool! How do you like it? Trying to think. Boss fight. He would... it's the dumping thing. And then... Age taunt, moment taunt. Oh, well that would be the dumped one. Oh, so we go through everything and then getting dumped. Okay.
Still standing?
If this is a... Hey, Skunky! What?
Mole Man taunt.
The mole men giving you a good fight?
Don't be ridiculous. Those dreary little mole men barely get my pulse racing. It's all I can do not to double over laughing when I see them running around the arena.
Hey! Liberté! Egalite! With Mole! Down with the Pharaoh!
How dare you!
Ow!
Hey, Skunky! What?
Getting dumped than Mole Man, probably.
He broke your heart when he broke the alliance, didn't he?
Liar!
Ah, my eyes!
Hey, Skunky! What?
Okay, that didn't work. Age taunt?
Been wondering. What? Can you get free space gas with your AARP card?
Clumsy oaf. Do you know how much that equipment costs?
Oh. Oh, okay, now he's distracted. Now we do the Mole Man.
Hey, Skunky! What?
Skunkape. Then the Mole Man.
Didn't any of the mole people...
Well...
Hey! With Mole! Down with the Pharaoh!
La la la. So cool.
Okay, then
Hey, Skunky! What?
the dumping one.
It must have hurt when paper...
What are you talking about?
You know, when he ditched...
What?
That's a lie!
Ah, my eyes!
And then attack.
Hi-ya!
Oh, oh. Ow.
Finish him!
I was gonna say, why didn't he use his gun? But that's right, the gorilla, it doesn't work with the gun. Because he's in... Finish him. Because he's impervious to gun.
Enough of you!
I knew you could do it, Sam. Even though I may have secretly placed some side bets against you.
Oh,
Couldn't have done it without
May.
you, Max. Who knew Skunkape was so sensitive about getting dumped by Paperweight?
Must we do everything around here?
Oh, jeez.
If you will not submit to our champion, then we will personally have the pleasure of scraping you from the papyrus of reality.
Try not to ruin my face, Sam.
And don't think we haven't noticed you meddling with our stolen toys.
Oh, shit.
Dung.
Now, insect, strike me if you can.
I can't your gloriousness.
That's more like it. Why so quiet, Sam? Bastet got your tongue?
Max won't be able to do anything, I reckon.
Max, give me a hand here.
But I don't have any hands, Sam. Or magic toys.
When has that stopped you before?
All right, all right. I'll see what I can do.
Neil.
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
Kneeling won't save you now, traitor.
Okay.
You know what I could go for right now? Some cheesy fries.
Not helping, Max.
Okay, that didn't help.
Salmon Mac is stupid. Salmon Mac is lame.
You're next, brain.
Yeah, that didn't work either.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Careful, Kerr. You almost hit me.
Oh, we kneel and okay, kneel and then salute. Okay, yes, that works. Okay, kneel.
Salmon Mac is
the brilliance.
Kneeling won't save.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big
salute.
Salute?
Oh shit. Oh.
I'll never be a Grand Vizier now.
Yeah. No, arguably so, yeah. Whoopsies.
Ooh, I got a headache. Hey, did I just miss out on one of those reality makeover capers?
Yep, you were pretty much useless through the whole thing.
No.
Don't worry,
Well,
though. I
kind
saved
of.
the day all by myself, even though I had my hands, legs, and all my internal organs tied behind my back.
Hey, nice work, little buddy.
Now hurry up and put my brain back in my body. This jar's starting to fog up.
Actually was rather quite more helpful than Sam, arguably. Sam was just sort of a vessel.
There you are, Max. Good as, new.
Ooh, it's tight in here. All that demon broth must have fattened up my brain.
We'll get you on a steady diet of brain-shrinking reality shows tomorrow. Now, let's store this trouble-making toy box someplace safe.
Oh my god.
Delusional jerkwad gets his hands on it.
Aside from me, you mean?
Yes.
Sam is coming! Sam is coming! Sam is coming!
You don't have to repeat yourself.
And besides, I'm right here.
Actually...
What?
This is just like that dream I had last night. I wonder if he studied for his finals.
Why don't you ask?
Because he's in his underwear. Damn it.
Max?
Yes?
Shouldn't I be waking up about now?
Yes.
Shouldn't I be waking up now? A good question from a good dog.
Was
And
he
one
always
that
wearing a
you are
cape?
No doubt asking yourself even now, along with who is the ominous Dr. Norrington?
I was
How
wondering
can
that.
Monsieur Paperweight survive for over a century? And what is the dealio with all those naked Sams?
I was wondering
We'll
all
have
of those
answers
things.
of a sort to these questions in our next chapter. Until then, my friends, sleep well.
I see. Well. Beyond the Alley of Dolls? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Yeah! I love giving credit where credit's due, but, you know, we've hit time, and, you know, I want to get out of here. I want to leave. Star and Autark, you both still here? Because I think I'm going to raid out. Let's get that music back in here, baby. No, not that one. This one. Did Star just pop in here, tell me she got Nate to watch some analog horror, and then leave? Oh my. Based. Very, very based. She pulled the, my work is done here, you didn't even do anything. Just me? What? Get her back in here, dude. What? I just told her to get back here. What the heck? She came in, said she got Nate to watch analog horror with her and left. May, what? What? Nah, man. Come on, dude. Seriously. Just checking the delay. Okay. Man, everyone's live today. I can't stay along your internet plus my data is arse. Fair enough. I just wanted to have enough people here to have, like, a decent raid. Alright. Well, thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you, Star, even though you're only here for the last bit. That's totally fine. Thank you everyone. It's been a pleasure. Can't wait to finish this up, and, yeah. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.